And this should make this somewhat easier. Or not. It could also not. What is happening, everyone? Welcome on back. So today we're going to do a little bit of an Altus cleanup. So in order to prep for that, we're just going to swing over here.
There, a customer? Well.
And we are going to purchase this guy right here. Perfect. So I am going to see you at our very first boss, which is going to be Godfrey the Grafted. And what we're going to do is kind of just work our way through the map here. So we'll see you in a minute. All right. So if you guys happen to recall the episode in Stormvale Castle, you'll remember that I am quite awful at this fight. So we'll see how it goes. All right. I don't know how easy it is to poison. Pretty easy, apparently. Here, let's do some rock sling. Oh, that was actually pretty good. And immediately followed by that was not. Oh my gosh, I've never actually dodged that before, so that's a win. Heal. Let's do this again. Alright, let's try and get that crit. Can we get it? No. Alright, we're almost in second phase here. There we go. And we're going to run away from this one. Oh, I'm out of FP. One more, and that should stagger him. Yeah, there we go. Weird that I couldn't get the stagger there, or get the riposte. More poison. Very nice. And more of this, I guess. In the face. One more stagger? Yeah. And I guess there is no riposte for this one. Very nice. All right. All right, so we're going to head over to the Sage's Cave, which, if I recall correctly, is over here. And it requires a stone sword key. So if I'm not careful, I'm going to run out soon. That's why I've been buying them all the time here. So now, I don't remember this cave either. It's been a long time since I've been in it. So we might just go do this one together. Oh, maybe this one doesn't require a key. as evidenced here by how little I remember. Okay. I am just going to guess. Is there a drop here? No. Okay. There we go. All right. Let's have a look at what we've got here. Because... oh, yeah. Hidden wall? Yeah. In Miyazaki fashion, I'm sure we're gonna get a bunch of enemies here to stop us. Ooh, Death Blight. That's gonna be really good for once we deal with our Death Blight buddy in Altus as well. This is obviously another wall. Alright. Uh-oh. Let's just heal before we... oh my gosh. I'm missing. There we go. This is excruciating. There we go. I don't remember. There's got to be... oh, that's nice. We'll use that. Ooh, you know what I might do? Let's toss that on. How's that look? Awful. That looks awful. Not with that armor set. We're gonna get rid of that. We'll see if we can't fix that later, though. Okay. Let's keep going. So we have two bosses in this area here. One is an assassin who I believe is invisible, which is the reason I actually grabbed that. Oh. Sweet. Okay, let's try and do that a little bit better. So we're gonna ignore you. And I didn't level up. I don't know how many souls I have, but I'm betting it's a lot. So who's following? You are. Okay, there's one. 80,000. Alright, that was supposed to dodge you. Yeah, you're spams. There you go. There you go. Very nice. Golden great arrows. So much loot. Alright. So now this is where we start to have a little bit of fun, because we got the two bosses. We've got one right here, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, never mind. More loot. Ooh, okay. Let's do that. And I'm going to assume this is the pants? No. We got to fix the pants. What do we got? Royal Remains Grease? This looks awful, doesn't it? Yeah, it doesn't go at all. Alright, we'll just stick with this for now. Alright. Okay, so I believe this one is going to blow. So we'll give it a shot. Alright. Yeah. Ow. Use my own weapon art against me? No. And there's no Stake America. That sucks. I had him stun locked there, which was nice. I don't know why I did that. Alright, let's do this. Let's try this again. Stun lock. Alright. Holy shit, how long does that skeleton summon last? And you're dead. And does this guy die? There he goes. Family heads. I have no idea what that weapon is. Alright. 90,000 runes, that's a good start. And now for boss number 2 in here, which I believe is a little further down. And we need to do a little prep for this one. So what we want to do is we'll get rid of that in favor of Sentry's Torch. And this should make this somewhat easier. Or not. It could also not. Oh boy. Oh no. We're gonna heal. Backstab. Oh boy. And backstab. Nice. How? How? Run away. Oh. Try and get those runes before I die. Oh my gosh. was hoping to get a backstab there. What happened there? That was interesting. And I'm dead. Alright. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you are. This'll be a long one. I don't know why I can't seem to get this poison procced. There we go. All right. Backstab. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Just a few more. Oh boy. The hitbox on that one is interesting for sure. Let me get another jump attack here. Come on, you got this. And this should do it. Jeez. Awesome. So we can wrap up this catacomb and make our way to Old Altus Tunnel. So we'll see you over there. All right, we're going to take the long way down, just in case we have some item pickups, and we don't. Bit of a waste of time, but not a big deal. And we're just going to take a quick sec here, and we're going to level up. What we're going to do is we're going to push some of our stats just in favor of getting closer to that 50 int we need to start using some of the interesting spells. Oh, this isn't where I thought I was. Let's see if we can't hot swap here, because what I want is this thing here. And we're going to do some poise breakage. There we go. We'll take that. And then we can just deal with her. I think her AI broke. One more? No. Because once both their poises, the poise on both of them are broken, there it is. So let's take this, and then we can pick which one we want to bully. Maybe this one. Bully, bully. There's one. Kind of a boring fight once you've poise broken them. Right on. There you go, Bill Bearing 2. Okay, so we'll see you at Old Altus Tunnel when I figure out where that is. Okay, so turns out Old Altus Tunnel is over here. It's right by a couple Stonedigger Trolls here, so we're going to aggro them now. And then we're going to try and get our Stone Sword key use done before we get too much attention. Is it 2? Ugh, it's 2. All right. And we're going to level up real quick here since we've got a decent amount of runes. I do have to say I am quite enjoying the build variety here. Playing around with different weapons, using a few different spells, all that fun stuff. Alright, so if I remember this correctly, we want to go this way. And I think I'm wrong. But there's upgrade mats. Uh-oh. Dogs. Maybe, oh, right. This way. No. I am in trouble. I have made a mistake. And I am about to pay for it. Yeah. Okay, I think we can do better. I don't know why I rested there. Let's get our torch. Alright, well, might as well deal with this. Ow. Oh, jeez. Alright, I think that's good enough. Thank you. I do not actually remember where to go here, but I feel like this way might be it. And if it's not, then All right then. Okay, well, let's go on top of here. And let's see what we've got. Ah, that must be it there. So let's take this and then run away. Yeah, there we go. Now, we should be able to poise break this guy pretty quickly, as evidenced by this. Poison him. And then do that all over again. Ow. One more. Perfect. And that'll be the end of him. Beautiful. Okay, so let's head over to Gilika. All right. So we're going to head through to Gilika, and then I think what we're going to do is wrap this up with a time-wasting Knight's Cav. So we'll just run through this guy real quick. Gilika here is insanely weak to sleep. You know what? Let's do it. Let's take this. Let's use St. Trina's. And then let's sleep loop her if we can. There we go. Perfect. Let's sleep loop her again. Is that going to put her to sleep? Sure will. All right, well, we didn't get the crit that time. There she goes, back to sleep. Nope. I'm being stubborn here. Oh no, wrong one. Oh, okay. All right. Let's grab some more blue. Oh, I think she's had her her share of getting slept. Let's see how poison dealing works for you. Beautiful. And one of the strongest talismans in the game. This one's awesome. Okay, so let's make our way here. It feels like it's getting dark out, but I don't see him there. So let's make it night. All right. And what we're going to do is pull him so that he is... oh, no, where he is fine. Well, he's poisoned, which is nice. And okay, gotcha. Yeah, see, this is what I was worried about. Now we got all these soldiers that are going to stick their nose in it. Is he rotted? No. I think the horse is rotted. Oh, they're riding away. I wonder, I feel like these bosses are, aside from being a pain in the butt, I think they're designed for, oh, watch the rot take his horse. Ready? Yeah. In the face. Should I let the poison take him? Yeah, the poison will take him. Oh, no, never mind. It wore off. And then his AI broke. Well, I kind of lied there. I'm wondering if we can't just get one more. You know what? How about this? We're going to go to the Windmill Village. And there's a wandering noble that turns into a lion guardian. Let's do that. So I believe he's over here. Where are you? Let's try and not get hit in the head. Yeah, a head here. So there's a wandering noble inside this set of ruins here that turns into so I'll take care of you. What is this? Very nice. Oh, you came back up. Perfect. And the wandering noble should be in here somewhere. No. We will find him. Yeah, there he is. Right there. So if we kill this wandering noble, he becomes angry. Oh, let's just get hit by everything here. I could have done better there. Oh, I'm gonna die. I am just face tanking everything today. Like that. Oh my gosh. There we go. And then this guy is tanky and rotted, thankfully. And he's also dead. Awesome. Well, that was pretty abysmal, but we got her done. So thanks very much for watching, guys. Please consider liking and subscribing. And if you want to see anything different or more of something, please leave a comment. So you guys have a fantastic day, and we will see you next time.